So you've got some good news coming in over here, some celebration, and there's a couple over here. So, and below it is the lovers. So this could be the beginning of a brand new relationship coming in for you. You've got the love card as well above it. So it looks like there is definitely some kind of brand new love relationship coming in that's going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of joy for you, and it's going to probably end in something committed as well with the lovers card over here. In the past, you've been dealing with a brown-haired man that might have been presenting some kind of barrier or obstacle for you. They might be, somebody that you needed to get past in order for you to move forward. You had some kind of choice that you had to make. There was a lot of clarity that came in for you. So there was a decision that you had to make. And it looks like now you're moving into a phase where there's a new relationship that is coming your way. This person is going to be a very, very, a very, very strong friendship as well with this particular person. So not only is it going to be, probably a committed relationship that you're going to get into, but you're going to have, a friend for life, if you like. So this person is going to be very, very supportive of you. And, you're going to have a very, very strong spiritual connection with this person. You've got this spiritual card coming up over here. So some kind of brand new energy coming in that's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. And a very, very strong connection as well. So that's really good news. So I'm using the Pagan Ways Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled the deck and I have put it in the description box, so please have a look. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here, and this is about you being very, very focused on your work and working very, very hard to, make ends meet or make the money as well. This is about being very practical within the situation. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and this knight works very, very hard. It's slow moving, so maybe you're, putting a lot of effort into your work, but you will get rewards eventually. The Knight of Pentacles usually brings in the money, but, it is after a lot of hard work, and maybe this is where you are at the moment. So being very focused on your job at the moment. Now, you've been feeling very tied up. You've got the Eight of Swords over here, being very constricted, very constrained, feeling as though you can't make a move. But there's victory coming in for you. You've got the Six of Wands over here. So whatever you've been going through is now it's almost coming to an end, that particular battle, and you are going to be victorious in whatever it is you have been doing. So there is some celebration, recognition for all your hard work, even though it's kept you, it seems like there's been a lot of things that have been kept you very tied up. You've got a lot of dark clouds over here, lots of things not coming to light. You've been focusing on this, feeling very, very as though you can't make a move, really. So in the past, you've got the Two of Pentacles over here, and this is about, assessing the situation you are in. It's about, almost financially assessing things here. So you've had some kind of problems with money as well. Maybe you've been juggling, jobs, maybe trying to find that sweet spot between your work life and your home life. You've been worried about money as well. So this is about reassessing those finances. Maybe you even had a choice of jobs coming in for you, or you've been doing two jobs as well at the same time. You've now, it seems like you've decided to focus on one particular aspect, because you can see this man's got the candle within the one pentacle over there. So it seems like, you've decided to prioritize and focus on one particular thing at this particular moment. And this is where you're putting all your effort in with this Knight of Pentacles on this one particular task that you've got. So where you have been juggling a lot, it seems like, this caused a lot of problems. You've got a lot of fire over there in the sky over there. So, doing both things has caused a lot of problems for you. So, you've decided now to put all your effort into one particular project. You're taking back your control over there with the fire, King of Wands. So this is your card. This is taking control back of the situation. rising above all the drama that's been going on around you. Maybe you're in some kind of leadership position right now, or you're taking back control. He's got the wand back in his hand, so you're in charge again. You've taken back your power, it seems. So what's in your mind is a transition card. So you're trying to move away from all those things that have been giving you grief. So you might have had a lot of tower moments over here. You've got a lot of swords in the background over here. But it seems like you're finally moving away and you're following your own star there. So you have your hope. You know what you want to do and you're going after it. This could also, could have been faced with some kind of legal situation as well, and you are now being able to move away from it. With this Eight of Swords, it's also about, being in some kind of legal constraint as well. So you could have had problems with the law, or you could have had some kind of legal issues that you were dealing with, and this has been the thing that has kept your time tied up as well. Now, going into the future, you've got the Sun, which is an excellent card to have, which is showing a new dawn, a new beginning, and it's showing a lot of light and a lot of clarity and a lot of victory coming in. So you've got that Six of Wands over here, which is talking about victory. You can see this woman's even facing the Sun card over here. So this is showing that there is definitely a lot of victory coming in. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. She's got the wands behind her. So all that is now behind you, and you are now going to be reaping the rewards of whatever you've put in. So it looks like there's victory, something coming and working in your favor. And you are waiting. You've got the High Priestess card in your position over here. So you are waiting for some kind of decision to be made over here. Whatever was going on, there's a lot of information that you're dealing with. There's, that's coming to light as well. Everything has not quite been revealed yet. You can see the owl is still behind the veil over here, and that, has brought a lot of confusion as well for you. But you are now taking things into your own matters, into your own hand. You are dealing with it. You're waiting for things to come to light, and the decision will be made soon. So some information coming in that's going to seal the deal, if you like. So it looks like you have been dealing with the justice system over here. And, with this card, usually things do go in your favor, especially when you look at the cards around it. You've got the Sun card sitting next to it. So whatever this legal situation is or official situation is, it looks like it's going to be going in your favor. So whatever that decision is, it's going to have a positive outcome. That's going to make you very, very happy and bring in a lot of victory, a lot of happiness as well. So you've got the Queen of Wands over here, and this is you taking back your control or taking back your power as well. You can see with the King of Fire Wands over here, you are in that kind of thing. You have dealt with a lot of issues going on around you, but with the what you want, this is in your hopes and fears, is to finally be on top of things and be in charge of things as well. Maybe you even want to do some travel as well with that Queen of Wands. Now, going into the future, you've got the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Elder over here, and the Ten of Swords. So the Six of Pentacles, it shows that there is some kind of payoff that is coming in. So whatever this legal cases that you have been dealing with, it looks like there's going to be some kind of financial payoff. There might be some strings attached. You might have to do something in order for you to get this payoff, but there's definitely bounty or money coming in for you. It looks like money is going to be given to you, or you're going to get some kind of settlement as well. And with the Hierophant following it, Hierophant is also a card ruled by Taurus, so this is showing that there's definitely money coming in for you. This is also maybe you deciding to do some kind of further study as well, and this is also about getting some good advice. So you might need to get some advice in order for you to get this, because he is looking at the bounty card. So in order for you to get this payout, you might need to go and get some professional advice on how to do it, how to get this payoff. If it's about study, it looks like you might undertake some kind of new course of study. You can see this man's got the open book over there, and there's an owl. Interestingly enough, there's an owl flying in over here, so some kind of information is missing. The High Priestess is also about information. She is the keeper of the keys of knowledge, so you could be deciding to do some kind of further study as well. And with the Hierophant, it could be about further study as well. But if this is about, a payoff, you might need to get some kind of professional advice in order for you to get that money coming to you. It looks like whatever that situation is, it did cause you to have a lot of loss, or whatever that legal problem was, whatever issue you faced with this particular person. There was a lot of lies and deceit. It's now over and finished and done with, and you have to just leave it and walk away. So there looks like there was a drastic ending to a situation. There's going to be some kind of payoff that comes from it. Some kind of decision is going to be made with that Justice card over here, but you're going to have to just walk away. That relationship that you, or whatever that situation is over and done with, and you have to walk away from it. So it looks like there's some kind of payoff coming off from whatever that situation was. But, you know, whatever it was, it's finished and over with, and it's now time for you to move on and refocus your energies on something else. I'm using the Fairy Tarot today to do the Oracle read, and the first card is the Prince of Spring, which says immediate action, a challenge that you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So this could be something coming in as far as the relationship goes with this Prince of Spring. An offer coming in for you, even it could be even the beginning of a new, you know, sexual kind of relationship, because it is the Prince of Spring. But this could also be some kind of challenge that you are facing. This could also be travel. With the Prince of Spring, it's about, you know, maybe overseas travel, or you may be going and doing a job somewhere else as well, maybe relocating. So you might be doing some kind of travel, or even dealing with somebody that's foreign as well. The Empress card is time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows a life of luxury. Now, this could be, you know, finances or money coming in for you, so that allows you to be independent financially with the Empress card. It is a card ruled by Venus, and that rules money, and this is about financial independence. So you might need to take some kind of action. Even with that Prince of Spring, it's about taking action in order for you to achieve this financial payoff. So whatever this decision is, it looks like, you know, you might need to go and get some advice on how to seal the deal, really, in order for you to get that payment so that you can be financially independent. With this Empress card over here. So you really can't sit and wait for things to happen. You are sitting and waiting on this High Priestess for that decision to make, but you also have to be a bit proactive. You've got the Three of Winter over here, so reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow strong from this situation, sadness that will heal in time. So both these cards are ending with, you know, Three of Winter and the Ten of Swords. So there was something that happened, a situation ended. You are very, very heartbroken about it. You do feel very deceived, and, you know, you've taken advantage of and defeated in this particular situation. But it looks like there is going to be some kind of payoff. You've got the Bear card over here, so something brand new is coming in, but you need to have that strength of character. And you've got an older man over here, so there is somebody that you need to get some advice from. And since you have the Hierophant over here, or the Elder card over here, it's talking about getting some constructive advice in how to deal with this. You might even need to do some kind of research in order for you to deal with this, you know, to be on top of it, in order for you to succeed, in order for you to get that financial payoff, or to get those financial rewards in order for you to be independent. So things are going to go in your way, because you've got the Sun card over here. The Sun card talks about getting things, but you do need to have put in some work, some effort into it. So there might be some research. The High Priestess talks about things being hidden as well, so a decision being made. But you can see, as I said, the owl is behind the curtain or behind the veil over there. So there's some information that you need to go and discover. And with that Hierophant, you've got that owl over there. So in order for you to bring the owl in front of the veil, or have that secret revealed, you have to go and do some research or get some advice. That's why I say you may need to get some kind of professional advice, or some kind of advice on how to reveal the information that's going to allow you to reap the rewards, and, you know, get that financial payoff and become financially independent, or get, you know, get some money out of whatever the situation, whatever this legal situation is. So don't leave things to chance. Make sure that you are doing some kind of research or getting some advice in order for you to, you know, to get that money coming in with the Six of Pentacles. So there is some kind of work that you need to do, some kind of research that you need to do in order for you to reveal that kind of information to get that payoff. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.